and this will address any issue that we have in making sure that if there are some modifications that those are allowed, and make sure that we continue to have input by the public. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor Bartonetti. We're going to have you speak again, Deputy Mayor McConnell. Oh, I'm sorry. You had a question. I apologize.
She's on the committee.
You're not. Yes, I'm sorry. You can't actually ask a question.
Oh, that's right. I can't. I was just going to make sure.
You just sashayed into that chair and just thought I wouldn't notice, and you were right. I didn't. But the sharp-eyed somebody or other did notice.
This will not slow it down because people.
Is Councillor Thompson going to ask a question?
Yes, on behalf of Councillor McConnell. Through you, Mr. Chair, to Councillor Bartonetti, your motion will not and is not intended to slow the process, is it?
Not at all. It's actually just to make sure that we have a full and robust continuation of community consultation.
Councillor shaking her head. She's happy.
Yep, I'm fine.
Thank you all very much. Thank you, Councillor Thompson. We had, do we have, I'm sorry, you want to speak as well, Councillor Thompson? Just, can I revert, because I said I would, Councillor Carroll was just not aware we were moving so quickly through the speakers, and she's from, but she was here all morning and certainly has an interest in this, so I thought I would let her speak, and then we'll come back to Councillor Thompson. Councillor Carroll?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I just wanted to speak. I was over speaking to TTC staff. Didn't realize we were moving so quickly, but I just wanted to speak to explain my reason for asking some questions this morning when often you were not asking questions. I particularly wanted to ask questions of folks where I saw indications of problems that I think we've had in the past, where we think, using municipal strategy and the few tools that are available to us, we're reducing poverty, and we don't really, upon implementing the measure, check to make sure that that measure is not negated further on down the path. We back in 2002 and then again in 2003, we started what we thought was a great youth employment initiative, not knowing that if we went into social housing neighborhoods where people were rent geared to income, that if mom said my son needs a job and we used our municipal program to get her son a job, in fact, he actually had his wages clawed back and applied to the rent. So he had a choice to make: youth employment program, black market or drug market income that no one claws back because they can't find it. Which shall I choose? And we hadn't covered off on that other thing that happens further down the path. Similar things happen in childcare. We say to lone parenting moms, you know, you can go back to school. OSAP has all sorts of great measures for you.